Alright, let's get started. The first thing I wanted to show you guys is how easy it is to access your Google Drive. You can go straight to your Gmail. It's going to make me sign in because I signed out. And for demonstration purposes, I'm going to sign in as my tech page. You would just sign in as your usual, like mitchellm@hudsonISD.org. And when I'm in my Gmail, this one's empty because it's not my personal one, you can just click your app boxes up here at the top and you can go to Drive. Okay, that'd probably be the easiest way for everybody to access Google Drive during the school day, but I want to show you something real quick so that you understand. I'm going to sign out of this, and I'm going to sign out of this. I'm going to sign out of everything. And I'm going to go and I'm just going to open a Google Chrome tab. So I'm going to hit open. And when this Google Chrome tab pops up, you notice that it has Gmail right here. So if you're anywhere not at school, you don't have your Gmail tab that the tech guys put on your computer, you can still access your Google Drive. Just open up Google Chrome, and then you can click here if you want to go straight to Drive, or again go to your Gmail, click Drive, and it's going to prompt you to log in, and you can get there from there. I just wanted you guys to see that your Gmail account, when you're signing in, you're actually only signing into one part of your Google account. Gmail is just one app that's in your Google account. You have tons of apps that you can use. And right now we're focusing on the Drive app. So once you get signed into Google Drive, we're going to start creating some folders. So if you need to pause and do that real quick, go ahead. But I'm just going to keep going. So now I'm in my Google Drive. My Google Drive is empty, which a lot of y'all's will be empty. Some of you may have already started. That's awesome. So the first thing we're going to do is create a folder that's going to be your share folder to your other coworkers. So you're going to hit create a folder, and you're going to name this folder your name and share folder, and you're going to create it. Very simple. Okay, so we have this folder created, and then we're going to go to create another folder. This folder is going to be the folder that you share with your students. So we're going to hit create folder, and for this one, it's going to be different for a few people. You want to create a folder for each class that you teach. Don't create a folder for each class, period. Just trust me on that, because it's a nightmare to try to regulate who you're sharing it with. Just create a folder for each class you teach. So if you teach two different classes, like Miss Dykes would be a good example. She teaches 6th grade science and 6th grade math. She's going to need to create two folders here. This year I'm only teaching 7th grade science, so I only need to make one. And for this one, I'm going to use my teacher name, Miss Mitchell's 7th grade science share. And I'm going to hit create. Now I have two folders in my Google Drive that are ready to share. We're going to talk about sharing later. For right now, we're just going to make our folders. Okay? Very simple. Remember, if you teach more than one class, you're going to need to add a folder. Like Miss Dykes would have Miss Mitchell's Miss Dykes' 6th grade science share and Miss Dykes' 6th grade math share. So go ahead and get that done, and then we'll move on to the next step.